Hey you guys, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Start off with telling you about a friend of mine who went to see a doctor. He had a horrible cough, right? Went to see the doctor messed up, accidentally prescribed him a laxative instead of cough syrup. So about 3 weeks later, the friend of mine went back to the doctor, and the doctor steps into the office into the room where my buddy's in there waiting, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" "I'm okay, doc." Young man looks at him, and the doctor looks at him and goes, "Man, I actually prescribed you a laxative, didn't I, instead of cough syrup?" He's like, "Yep." He's like, "Well, is the cough gone at least? Are you still coughing?" The young man looks at him and goes, "No, I'm not coughing." He's like, "I'm afraid to." Yeah, every time he coughs, something else happens. Anyways, oh man, what a nice day we had yesterday for Cindy's birthday. I got to hang out with some family, and we went out and got a few free things. Michaela had a dentist appointment yesterday, but last night we got to go see Dumbo. It actually was really cute. Took me back to those days when I was little and you watch all those really cool Disney movies. It seems like they're all coming back now, like Aladdin and Lion King. Dumbo was one of them, and it's funny, I look at my son Jude, who's sitting next to me, my 4-year-old, and you see the amazement and awe of seeing an elephant fly. It looks so real. But you think back to when you were little and you watched it for the first time, and you're like, "Man, I can't believe there's a elephant out there that could fly, and all he needed was a little feather." It's funny, I thought back to that. As adults, it seems like the older we get, the less we believe in magic and miracles, but I was looking into his eyes and you can see it. You can see the belief and the magic. He didn't even want to sit down. He was standing up just watching it. And I thought that was pretty cool. How funny is it that the older we get, the less we believe in magic or miracles? And I guess what I wanted to talk about today was, don't be afraid to believe in it. Don't be afraid to believe in awesome things. And just because we can't see it doesn't necessarily mean it's not there. I do. I want to believe in miracles. I want to believe. I mean, there's things out there that are happening that we just can't explain, or science can't explain. For instance, this whole thing with prayer. So my spiritual path is kind of new, but I'm just loving the power of prayer so far. I'm noticing like little things here and there where I'm like, man, if I wasn't paying attention before, I wouldn't noticed it. So it's funny, pay attention. You might notice little miracles happening around you. Pay attention to what you're praying for. Write it down. I feel like there's so many things that we think about or we ask for, and we just don't write them down, and we forget. It ends up coming true. We just totally just forget. Write stuff down. Don't be afraid to believe in magic. Don't be afraid to believe in miracles. They're real. Stay blessed, guys. Peace. Don't forget to be nice.